Это вам необычное посвящение. Дазл!
Nicely against many matchups, even the ones that he's supposed to maybe be on the receiving end, he's played out very nicely. And the ones that he's expected to win, he usually does even win them. He's not like, oh, yeah, what happened here? There's a couple games where the co-op matchups have been a bit difficult, or the Bat Riders have been causing some issues, but he usually does recover pretty nicely. And they do get a split kill on the top lane for the Abeng Enchantress. That was even without a Metamorph being used. So I'm a bit curious about this kill, what actually happened in Enchantress. We did miss it.
They were chasing the Terrorblades, and Enchantress was taking damage, and also Chan had the Rule Assassin, so Enchantress didn't want to use the Fairy Fire or the Nature Attendance while that was happening, tried to run away, and the last hit from the Creep got her.
Just a bit too much to deal with, I guess. He's got all of it for Execration.
If we bought, finally we're going to be seeing some more action.
Should be a kill for sure. Couple siphons. Go look at that regen. It is a lot, but Tino or Execration.
If we bought, finally we're going to be seeing some more action.
Should be a kill for sure. Couple siphons. Go look at that regen. It is a lot, but Tino and Bob just have too much damage to deal. This will be the end of the death clock.
That's giving time for Execration to go for the towers. What?
Bob wants to coil dive the TV, but he's under a tier 2 tower, so that's a bit of a difficulty for him. There's also the next assassin who will get his life for the greater good. Gilpaj with another kill for him. Optimistic dive there from Bob.
Dire's
Well, there's an Enchantress who dies teleporting home, but the more important kill is happening in mid. If they can finish off the Mars, the spear is going to be air. He's 1 HP. Bonk, check away! But Bob has a flying right click in the air. The projectile lands on the neck of this Mars. That opens up the mid tower to fall. Tims is going to be stunning them for the time being. It does not stop them from their main objectives coming in. TP wants to get something out of this, and FBZ silences the Enchantress, but doesn't get it onto the Razor on time. Echo Slam is going to be used on the Enchantress as well. Tims is dropping low. Tino doing a lot of damage here, but not onto FBZ, but rather onto the Shaker. And maybe they can finally get this kill. No lift available. Won't be able to jump on him. And Tims is now hiding in the trees with the Fissure thrown in. And as he's already used his Echo Slam, he's running out of tools to fight with. Abeng will go down to FBZ, and Tims is thrown back into the fray. Next assassin with a tiny cute stun as well to keep FBZ on the spot.
Bucket's coming and Palo still has ulti. We'll need to bail from here. It's not looking good for them.
Dire's bottom
Good
tower.
stay, especially with that DD punt. There's something that you've got to be careful of. Gonna sack the tower.
Dire's bottom tower.
It's already 2 down.
Yep, and the ones that make it so easy for the next.
And you're gone. Palos hunting Tims. Look at the stun, and he pops Unleash, but the toss and the right clicks to finish him off, and Tims has no chance.
Help is coming.
Oh, the spear does connect though. FBZ, can he finish him off? The silence on 2. Tino coming in from the side. Yopar still holding onto the arena because he doesn't have a spear available. Stun on 2. DP in trouble. Followed up by Shanks with another one to come in as well. But the Yules with 40 HP remaining. FBZ's panicking to get the siphons on everything that he can, and Tino will die. FBZ can look at his hero perspective. He's spamming those siphons onto anything he can find. It's not technically even damage, and they're all under vision. Okay, dust this out. Spear misses, but the silence is going to be there. He does get the Carapace off as he lands, but there's a Fissure blocking his escape. Nowhere to go for Shanks here. Let's throw out the stun onto Terrorblade, but FBZ. And they might, because FBZ is going to get stunned up right away. Bob is here, does not quite get the coil off, and here comes Yopaj, and their turnaround. Shanks is about to drop. Palos is on the outskirts of that arena. She's trying to break through that wall, and there's the Aegis gone, and Shanks is dead. Maybe Palos can now turn around onto FBZ. A lot of damage kicking in. Exorcism doing work. Marcy down, and Execration in trouble. Boom on the chase for a double for Yopaj. 3 quickly taken away with a smoke to play in. Where that last fight took place, Mars is in a perfect place for an arena, and they're right outside of it. They cannot connect to this fight, only on the outside. outskirts where Tims is going to be with a shaker. He's going to get popped on the coil as Sting charges. Echo Slam on 3. They've got the control. Jackie Boy going to take down Bob. And now Tims as well. Tino is in the fight. Yopash is dropping low. There's a beautiful stun from Shanks. That's a Ravage on 3. Forces the shaker to come over the fight against the fight. And Tino with the BKB going to be disengaging out of this one. And boom. Looking to give it a bit of a chase, but it looks like they're going to be too far away for them to catch. Maybe an pocket. And Palos, talking about pockets, he's going to get pocketed by Boom. They're surrounding him from all directions. And Marcy to fall.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Aubang's also in the Roche pit right next to Jackie. Jackie doesn't walk in. There's no business into a Roche pit because Aegis was taken some time ago, so he walks past. There's a deity rune for him to bottle, though. Might be taking more for themselves from the side of Boom.
Radiant's middle tower
Shanks
is under
is on
attack.
high ground here. Tims has no idea. Both of the supports playing in very dangerous positions, unspotted.
Dire's bottom
There's a
tower
blink from
is under
Shanks.
attack.
When does he
Tino
go?
has no pressure.
No is being chased right now. The Nova is there. FBZ and Tim's coming in. Double Centaurs. Triple. One without the stun. Tino with the BKB. Gonna be going out.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Smart choice.
Have to make decisions. Yopash going in with the blink. Cannot catch Bob, but will catch Aubang.
Radiant's bottom tower is
After
under
losses, if
attack.
you're Execration, you're gonna be happy. No execration, no exorcism, no meta. And once their own spawns, Boom Esports, they're not gonna have either of those.
Here's an arcane rune pop with the TV, so he did get himself a very low cooldown on the Metamorphosis. It's only 105 seconds, and they just need 10 seconds. Gem should probably just park himself inside the Roche pit, because right now, Boom, just looking to spread away. There's a smoke coming in from Execration, and they think they're inside the pit because it's still showing there's somebody there. Roche is there right now, and Bob will throw in the illusory orb to scout it out. There's nobody right in front. Palos is going with Shanks to go for a scout, and a gank onto Scan. And Paul's here, going to be looking for it. There's the Fisher stun. BKB will be popping the Marcy this time and dodges the stun to follow up on a kill.
Tim's caught as well.
Tims is also caught.
They can get him.
6 seconds recoil. Only a couple seconds required, but the silence comes out. Here's the spear as well. They've caught Puck, they've caught Bob, and Shanks on top of it as well. And that's a secondary for Jackie. Yopash with the shard spear catches both of them, lining themselves up. And now another check into the Roche pit. Maybe this time somebody's home. Skeleton into the pit. There we go.
15 seconds for meta. 15 seconds for meta. Execration, they can't fight this one. I like this shard from the Mars because he knows Nyx Assassin always wants to be in front of him, so that he's gonna take the spear with the spike carapace, but he's gonna be catching more heroes either way.
Yep, and that's a big one. They've caught the Marcy, and no BKB, no save here for Palos. Nowhere to jump, even if the stun would end. An FBZ for the kill on Palos, and into the Roche pit they go to secure Roche number 2 this game.
Kill FBZ, now you have Jackie, who's even a bigger issue.
Next goes for the stun. Tino's going to be following it up. TV down to half HP, stunned by the Carapace. Here comes out as well. Shanks is going to be slowed up, but the silence is not going to be on point. Still Metamorph for a couple seconds. Palos jumping on the back line. That might be the fight for Execration. FBC very low with HP. Still has the Yule available. The Exorcism comes out as well. Palos slowly melting to Jackie and will go down. Tino trying to man fight as well, but where's your damage? Is it going to be sufficient enough? FBC is going to go down. The Exorcism is gone. And Tino's still going to be hunted down as a prey. And the echo from Tims onto Bob. Bob getting control. Does manage to get himself away with a waning rift and illusory orb to safety for the phase shift. And now, boom. As they take 2 and lose 1, continue to go in. They want to get the melee racks out of the way. They've already finished off the top lane, and they're going to finish off a kill. Tino coming into the fight. They will pop the coil with the force stab. Tries the Hurricane, pike himself to safety. Still has that Aegis for 2.5 minutes, and Jackie Bob would love to hold on to it for a little bit longer. He needs 10 seconds for Sunder as well, and it's not going to be too far away. Tino's going to be right-click slowly, but surely pinned to the wall by Yopash. And that's going to be going. There's a double kill. Aubang's going to be dying as well, and there's no Razor to return to this game at all. And Marcy's coming up in 3 seconds. Bob's still trying to fight for his life and trying to poke him. Shanks coming in with a stun. TV 29 HP, finally getting taken down, and that's going to be his first life gone. Yopash misses the spear as well. Palos is coming in. He's got 12 seconds until unleashes up, and boom, they're still deciding to take that melee racks. At least a couple hits Jackie boys that do I go in or out, and he's just going back and forth. He's still going back and forth, considering should I stay or should I not. Still got the Hurricane Pike available as well. Shanks is trying to mana burn him down. He's not doing enough work. Palos, he's got a leash available. BKB in 5 seconds. Bob trying to go for the chase. Tries to get a bit of lockdown and a bit of poke, but they've already finished off the melee racks. And boom, they get away.
This is looking
pulled out this gate first to do so, as they found Shanks and Tim's fighting on the sidelines, foil on 3. They've got themselves the Exorcism Tino with the refresher, trying to soak up the damage of the TV. Only takes a little bit, and he's too strong. He can't be stopped. He is unkillable. He is beyond godlike. He's 10-0-10 on this TV. FBC on the front line. Palos goes in with the stun onto 2 and tries to deal off the damage. Shanks with another stun coming out as well. FBC about to fall, but the ult is going to be there. Look at Marcy fall, Jackie boy. No mercy. Nothing taken. All prisoners killed. GG. We're going to a game 5.
Yeah, we are, and this is the way for the grand finals to end. It would have been really sad if it ended in 4 games. I like the Execration draft, but them being unable to kill this DP just made the game impossible for them. It happened a couple of times, but the most important one is when they smoke in the mid.
Monster kill! Godlike! Holy shit!